Hi, and welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today we are going to continue with my series, Creative Fold Cards, but I want to share with you a stamp set that is available right now at a 15% discount if you purchase the bundle, and it's a round array stamp set. This is a new stamp set that will be featured in our new catalog that will be released on June 1st, and this is the 7/8 scallop punch that matches that set. Right now until May 10th, if you head over to my blog, stampingwithlinda.com, and place a $50 online order up until May 10th and use the hostess code, I will put you in the drawing for the hostess benefits on that workshop, plus I will send you the new Stampin' Up! Catalog when it's released. So again, exciting time of the year as we look at new products that are coming out in the Stampin' Up! Catalog. So let's get started with our creative fold card. This card is a kite card and it folds like so. I learned this fold of a card from Kelly Gettelfinger, so I want to thank Kelly for this fold. And what we're going to start with is a piece of Marina Mist cardstock. This cardstock measures 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I have a piece of the Polka Dot Parade Designer Series paper. This measures 4 by 4, and I have 2 small strips of the Marina Mist. These are 1/4 inch strips that I just cut off from the scrap from cutting this cardstock. Bringing in my personal trimmer, and I'm going to score the card at 4 1/4, which makes a square card like so. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back in my trimmer, and I'm going to put the folded part of the card on this side, and I'm going to pencil mark at the 3-inch mark. So pencil mark right there. Then I'm going to flip the card over and have my fold at the top and pencil mark again at 3-inch. I'm going to put that in my personal trimmer, marking the pencil mark up here and the corner of my card down there. I'm going to then cut like so. I think I need to put a new trimmer blade in my personal trimmer. I've been using it a lot lately, and I think that is a problem. Next, what I'm going to do is take my score line, or my pencil line right there, and the tip of that kite, and cut it better. So there I have my kite fold. Gonna go into my 4 by 4 piece of Designer Series paper. I'm going to mark this at the 2 3/4. So again, line it up, put a pencil mark at 2 3/4, flip it over like so, and mark 2 3/4 again on that side. Take that score line, the tip of my paper, cut, flip and do the same score line, tip of the paper, like so. I've also got a piece of 4 by 4 Whisper White cardstock. Going to do the same thing, mark it at the 2 3/4, flip, bring the left side up to the top of my cutting mat, mark and cut that. This is going to work on the inside of my card like so. So I've got my kite image. What I've done next, I have taken a piece of the Marina Mist organdy ribbon that is in the spring catalog, and the Marine Mist taffeta ribbon that's in the regular catalog, and tied my kite string. Gonna go into a glue dot. I think the best thing about Stampin' Up! Is having our colors all match one another. Cardstock, designer series paper, and ribbon. That is just so cool. So I've got my kite. I'm then going to go in with my designer series paper and add some snail. Put that on the front of my card like so. And then I'm going to add some stripes. So I'm going to take that 1/4 inch scrap piece of Marina Mist and I'm going to put that like so. Take my scissors and trim that off. And at the bottom also, without cutting my ribbon, I'm just going to cut that at the trim. I'm going to go into the other scrap and add my cross piece to my kite like so. This would be a fun baby card, a child's birthday card. I'm going to take the inside piece of Whisper White. Again, that was 4 by 4, and I marked it at the 2 3/4 mark. So I've got that. Then I went in with that stamp set, a round array. Remember, that's a 15% discount if you buy both the stamp set and the punch. If you already have the punch, you can still buy the stamp set. It's $14.95. Only comes in clear right now. It will be available in wood in the new catalog. Also took Marina Mist in my 1-inch punch and a piece of white in my 1 1/4 and have punched out those 3 pieces. I'm going to take dimensionals and add that to the back of my punch outs. Like so. Again, 7/8 scallop onto a 1-inch circle and then onto a 1 1/4 inch scallop. Love the way the punches match each other. And it says K is for kindness. So made this into a thank you card. See, I don't have that centered real good. Let's see if I can pull that up. There we go. And there we have our kite fold. If you've not seen my other videos on creative folds, make sure you check that out on YouTube, Linda Bowen, and hope to see you in my next series of creative folds. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.